So by now you definitely have heard the news. Even if you're not an F1 fan, you must have heard the news that Lewis Hamilton will be joining Ferrari in 2025. With just over a decade with Mercedes and 7 World Championships with the Silver Arrows, he's still got one more season to go with them before he swaps out the Silver Arrows for the Scuderia in 2025. But we still got a whole entire season before we see Lewis Hamilton in the infamous red suit at Ferrari. But why wait that long when you can sit right here, right now? I had to go through a whole entire season as a fake Lewis Hamilton to try and get rid of him and be the new Lewis Hamilton. And you know what, because I can't mod on PlayStation, it just doesn't. Yes, now you know there's speculation of who's going to be Lewis Hamilton's replacement at Mercedes, who's going to be George Russell's teammate at Mercedes, who's it going to be? Well, to answer your question, it's going to be Lewis Hamilton. Yes, Lewis Hamilton will replace Lewis Hamilton at Mercedes. So Lewis Hamilton will be moving from Mercedes to Mercedes in 2025 to become George Russell's teammate. I don't know why. He just came back. And also, not only that, my teammate is Carlos Sainz. Well, now these guys can fight for the last place in Ferrari. I'm sure Charles will come back next season. But this is our career mode. This is our career mode. We are teammates with Carlos Sainz. Charles is gone. Charles is the one kicked out the door. You know, there's 2 Lewis Hamiltons. Yeah. Just so everyone knows, this is a full 23 race season. I'm thinking of doing 1 race every episode. More than enough episodes, and by that time I'm pretty sure F1 24 will come out and we can hop right on that. With 2 Lewis Hamiltons, you know, if 1 wasn't enough, now there's 2. Yeah, let's get straight into it. Crotch cam! First lap of a Lewis Hamilton Ferrari season. I'm not particularly the best at Bahrain. Okay, coming across the line now. Where are we going to be placed? P1! Sick! So, currently sitting, where are we? Back in the garage. We're the real Lewis Hamilton. Remember that. They're the fake Lewis Hamilton. Right, and we go again. A couple of weird things going on with this career mode right now. There's 2 Lewis Hamiltons. Charles Leclerc doesn't exist. Liam Lawson is in Williams. And he's 5th. But let's see if we can try and improve on our lap. Not that we need to improve, we just might have to. Past this middle sector there, but we're losing time on the straights. Maybe that's where the Bottas slipstream helped us. But it's fine, we got up to 3/10. We're going to improve here, guys. We're going to improve. And is it our first pole position of the season?
You've got pole position.
Yes, it is. Fantastic! Where's George? What happened? George?
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lewis lines up on pole position and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Liam Lawson, Ocon, Hamilton, Verstappen, Norris, Albon, Gasly, Ricciardo, Joe, Magnussen, Sainz, Tsunoda, Bottas, Russell, and Logan Sargent. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice. They've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
So starting on pole position, fantastic. We don't have Max or anything to worry about. They are all the way down in 9th. Cool.
The formation lap gets underway then, and it's going to be interesting today to see how the dry conditions could affect the lifespan of the tyres. We're almost ready to start the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
So good, no Max to worry about. He's all the way down in 9th. And it's lights out, away we go for the first Grand Prix of the season. And we get a decent start going into turn 1. It's okay, I just got hit from behind. I did brake a bit early, but you know, I'm allowed to. I don't know what happened with that qualifying session. It was just mind-boggling. I mean, George Russell, who was the season before's world champion, is all the way down in 19th. I know there'll be a couple of races that won't be our strongest suit, like this one. So if we can collect good points at these races, I feel like we can do pretty good. Let everyone know the difficulty is on 95. I think it's also because we're in a Ferrari. I mean, Piastri's staying with us. So seeing as though Carlos Sainz is my teammate in this career mode, who do you think is going to be his teammate in 2025, if he even has a seat? Where do you guys think Carlos Sainz is going to go? Because for me, I personally think that he's going to go to Alfa Romeo, which is now Stake, and then wait out that season, you know, maybe teammates with Bottas, you know, two very experienced drivers, or even Zhou, you know, bring in, if Valtteri retires, bring in another.
Approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
I'm busy speaking, Mark! Fuck's sake! Interrupting me. If Valtteri retires, you know, bring another experienced driver in, and obviously Alfa Romeo Stake is going to be Audi in 2026, so he just waits out that rest of the season, and he's in a extremely good team. You know, Audi have a possibility of being one of the best teams around. I just have that gut feeling. 22. Okay, we're okay. Oh, we got senior eyebrows. I think Lewis has just left too big of a hole to fill with anyone on the grid for that matter. Fault frequency is on high, I think, and fault thingies I think is on standard, which are the two highest settings you can get. So knowing Ferrari, this is gonna be a long season. Oh shit. Come on Ferrari, don't fuck it up. Yes.
Okay, let's go now.
Sick.
Oh, perfect.
Great pit stop Ferrari. Jeez, 2.2. Former teammate in front of us. Hello. Jeez, I hate that pit exit. Don't worry, they got a horrible pit exit to go through. So we gained some time from that pit stop. About a second. I think the race I'm really scared for the most will probably be Monaco. Not just because it's Monaco, but just because the AI are like extremely strong on that track. Oh shit! We seem to be cruising to a comfortable victory. Or if Ferrari don't decide, listen, today's not your day, pal.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 20.3 seconds.
Where the fuck is he? I just went into neutral. Where the fuck is he?
I've got some information on Alonso. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Oh, really? Oh, maybe I fucking jinxed him. 2 laps remain, Ferrari. 2 laps remain in Bahrain. Can we maintain this pace for the rest of the game? I saw and I came. Maybe shouldn't do that around these corners. A lot of people have said to me, I don't have no brain. And they'd be right. Are you acoustic? I don't play guitar. So, coming to the final lap of the race. Doing my final lap. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna go fap.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna sit in my bed and I'm gonna maybe take a nap. But
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Mark, stop! Damn, always fucking interrupting me.
Okay, you just started
No,
the
I
final
didn't.
lap of the race.
I didn't want to
Final lap.
weather
Conditions
report.
look stable
Oh
at the
my
moment.
god.
No rain, the best tyre for now.
Shut up. Engineer quiet.
Okay, copy that.
Yeah, there's no more shut up, Jeff. Rest in peace. Coming around the final corner to win the first race of the season, get some good points at a track we are absolutely horrendous at. And Lewis Hamilton's Ferrari career starts off with a win. He looks nothing like Lewis. I just realized. I think 25% is quite a decent amount of laps if it was a full 100% Grand Prix, but it's up to you. It's all up to you. If you want to do it, we can. Next race will be Saudi Arabia, a track I'm pretty strong at. Maybe we can beat Max Verstappen's record, get 20 wins this season, so suck on that. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, let me know if I'm going to succeed in my music career. Probably not.